this on?
I guarantee you, last night when Charlotte lost the Survivor Series, her dad Ric Flair was looking down on her.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling, the Monday Night Raw edition. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Hamilton.
Seth Rollins, good guy or bad guy? Go.
The goodest bad guy? Or the
other way around.
Baddest good guy?
There you go.
Okay.
No, neither of those are correct.
Yeah,
He's just an asshole.
Is he good or is he bad?
Yeah.
Or
he's just a guy who's a dick.
Or is he just real life Seth Rollins?
Yeah, he's real life Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine he would be like in Seth Rollins. Like in real life. Like I met him at Access for WrestleMania, and you're on company clock, so you have to be nice.
Yeah.
But if you run into him like on the street,
He's
sure.
like, hey, what's up? I'm Colby Lopez.
Hey, bow down. I was in fucking Sharknado 5, okay?
Hey, man. All right, guys. All right.
It's getting there.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
Trial and error.
I'm just going to apologize in advance because this podcast is most likely going to be delayed due to some technical issues that are not my fault at all.
Calm down,
I
Snitsky.
blame Apple 100%.
100%.
For fucking up this computer.
Yeah, Apple. Get your shit together.
Assholes.
Hold on, let me check my iPhone. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. We are. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, we're sponsored by Apple.
This
Apple
week?
computers never break down, always reliable. Apple. Anyway, what happened on the show?
Fuck you. I'm eating.
Yeah.
Fuck the sponsors. Fuck the judges. Fuck boxing too.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we'll get into Raw. No patrons. This is the first time in a while. That we
Yeah.
haven't
When
had
was the
any,
last time this happened?
new patrons?
Come on, guys.
Step
Uh-oh,
your game up.
You that you're listening. I'm talking to you. You know I'm talking to.
Yeah.
You. It's time to sign up.
Right.
Time to listen to some brackets. Hey, sign up for just a month. Check it out. And if you go,
$5.
this was worth it, keep it.
Yeah. And if not, keep it anyway.
Keep it anyway. You're helping.
It'll get better.
You're helping, pay for bread for our children. Right?
Yeah.
And by
We've never-
children,
we've-
Eric has 6 cats.
We've never had a dissatisfied customer.
Ever.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, patreon.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling. We do have 3 people that bought T-shirts, though,
that's
this
good.
week.
Oh.
So thank you to Tracy Ruffner and Daniel Fisher. They bought pizza shirts.
Best-selling shirt.
And then David Camp decided to fuck a deer.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's great.
I always forget about that.
I
So now we
think,
got like 3 or 4 people out there wearing fuck a deer shirts.
Is that the
Yeah.
only? Does anybody? If any of one of us have that shirt?
I don't
No,
think
we
so.
don't have that shirt.
I want that shirt.
Yeah, well, we can get that shirt.
Where can you get that shirt?
Well, Eric, you can get that shirt. Fuck a deer. At ProWrestlingTees.com/What's Wrong with Wrestling.
You know, I think our T-shirt sales have gone up ever since Rebecca Young has been camera side on
Right.
NXT every week in one of
Talk
our
about
shirts.
it every
Yeah,
week. On the,
don't
Yeah.
say that. She's going to make us pay her for those.
I know.
She's
For
going to take a
advertising.
percentage. So Raw starts backstage. AOP arrive in the same SUV that everyone arrives in.
Yeah,
You
the
know.
standard Ford tinted windows.
Right.
Yeah.
And Charlie Caruso's waiting there for them, and she asked them, "Why did you attack Kevin Owens last week?" And again, that's the shitty computer fucking up again. She says, "Why did you attack Kevin Owens last week?" And they reply in their native languages.
Kevin Owens ਕੁੱਟ ਖਾਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੁੱਟ ਪਈ ਤੇ ਸਦਾ ਹੀ ਪਊਗੀ
My apologies, I don't speak Albanian nor Punjabi, so if you could maybe translate?
Charlie, you look lovely tonight.
What?
Anyways,
That was so important.
yeah, it had to go before the music.
It had to go before the intro of Raw.
Yeah.
What is
All right,
that?
7 things. All
Okay.
right. So first of all, we're underplaying how horrible it was.
Yes.
That these guys got out of the limo.
Yeah.
That's
SUV.
usually a good. When's the last time someone got out of a limo and you're like, huh?
Yeah.
When was the
Usually
last
it's
time someone got out of a limo?
Well, Triple H, right? NXT guys came out. Adam Cole.
When
These
you
are the
say
people
limo,
that-
do you mean black SUV?
they're called limos. We call it like you. If you right now Google limo service, the first picture they're going to show you is a black SUV.
They weren't driving. That's
how that
you
works.
know.
Yeah. They're
It's a
in
limo service.
Or it was an Uber XL.
It was Uber.
Or
X,
Uber XL.
Yeah.
Double X.
right.
AOP.
What's the higher tier one?
Yeah. So that's just right there. That's ridiculous. Really, we had to
Right.
limo these guys in.
Yeah.
Then they talk in a language we can't understand.
Two.
Tell me which writer is going blah 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 blah. Read this and saying that's good shit, Vince. Because us not able to understand. I swear, I thought as soon as they started talking, I'm like, they're gonna show us subtitles on something that's live. Watch.
Yeah.
But they didn't even do that, which made it even worse.
Uh-huh.
We had even Charlie's like, I don't understand what you're saying. What did you say?
But Charlie
Hey,
knows
you
what
look
languages
nice.
they're speaking.
You look nice, you bitch.
Yeah.
She does.
Well,
know,
she works
yeah.
with them, right? So yeah, she knows what they
Well,
are.
no one else
Nobody
seems to know what language they're speaking.
Nah.
But she does.
She does.
Albanian and Punjabi.
Yeah.
And since no one knows the language, like they could have just been like, cunt, twat, fuck
Yeah.
ass,
fuck ass.
fuck ass cunt. And then she's like, sorry, no one here speaks Albanian.
Yeah.
And they both look at each other and they go,
They like cross their arms.
wait till they translate that.
Yeah. So then after the intro, Seth Rollins cuts an in-ring promo, and he apologizes to the crowd and the locker room for what he said last week. And then Seth asks Kevin Owens to come out so he can personally apologize to him face-to-face. So KO comes out and asks Seth if AOP are a part of his family because this apology smells like bullshit. And Seth tells KO, I promise I had nothing to do with AOP. So AOP comes out to the stage, and again, at first, they speak in their native languages.
Yeah.
And then Samoa Joe, who's on commentary, was pretending to understand him. He was like, yeah, that's right.
That was good, yeah.
AOP then challenges Seth and Kevin Owens to a match tonight. Seth says, yeah, well, I'm in if you're in, Kevin. Let's do this thing. And it's like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
And Owens is like, I'm not falling for that. The three of you will just jump me as soon as the match starts. I'm not stupid. So Seth walks to the back, and AOP just lets Seth walk right past them.
Right.
Owens then invites AOP to the ring. He's like, come on down to the ring, preferably one at a time, which is funny.
That was great.
And then AOP laughs. And
I
then
love that line. I laughed out loud when
Yeah.
I said that. Preferably one at a time.
Yeah.
Great.
Right.
So AOP laughs, and then they walk to the back. And then KO says, I want to fight, so anyone come out. After the commercial break...
Aleister Black.
Nope.
Nope.
After the commercial break, Lana comes out.
Oh, no.
In a titty dress. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I was wondering the style.
In a titty
it was
dress.
a titty dress.
Titty dress.
If her tits moved
Titties.
an inch, you would see nipple.
Right.
On both, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
But
It's
what
like,
you don't know is they are super glued
Yes.
to the shirt right there.
Right.
Super. We did see a lot of underwear, though, later on in the night.
Yeah.
lot of
It's
Lana
like a few
underwear.
weeks.
Yeah.
We've been getting a lot of Lana panties.
Panties.
So she comes out, she says, Monday Night Raw is all about me, and this is how Kevin Owens responds.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, no one cares! No one cares!
I'm not done talking.
I don't care if you're not
I
done
am
talking!
not done talking.
Everyone
okay?
knows you
So
think
shut up and listen to what I have to say.
Oh,
Thank you.
please.
Okay, like I was saying,
I am
know that
vomiting in
all
my
of
mouth
you.
right now.
I'm not done talking, okay? I'll let you know when I'm done talking, Kevin Owens. Fight,
We're all
Owens,
at the
fight,
edge of our
okay?
seats. Please enlighten us. What can you say
Okay,
that
I'm
will make
gonna-
our lives better?
Wow, this is
Okay,
Thanksgiving all
I
over
gotta
again.
tell you.
That was a funny line. But that couldn't have been planned.
No.
This was Kevin Owens trying to be Kevin Owens.
Right.
And like just making fun of one of their worst actors.
Yeah.
And this was Lana going...
Making fun of one of the worst actors, one of the worst storylines. I mean...
And I thought Lana was going to be like, hold on, Kevin Owens, I need to finish my lines. Kevin, I need to finish my script, Kevin. Kevin, Vince said I have to say this.
Yeah.
And I memorized it. I memorized it correctly.
Shit, I forgot it.
Damn, I forgot it now.
Yeah, it was weird that they just kept yelling over each other the whole time.
Right.
It's so bad.
That's
it's bad TV.
Usually not how they do that.
No.
Right.
So Lana says, she filed another restraining order on Rusev.
That's old as fuck.
Because we're in Tennessee or whatever.
Right.
So she says if he shows up tonight, he'll be going to jail for a very long time. Kevin Owens says, I know you think you're beautiful, but that's on the outside. On the inside, you're repulsive. Lana then tells Owens, well, my boyfriend is going to come out and finish you. And Lana was doing so bad on the mic that they cut her off with Lashley's music.
Yeah.
Right.
She's like, well, Kevin Owens, my boy... And Lashley comes out.
And then where she says, my boyfriend, the only man I've ever been with...
Yeah.
Who was that?
Who cares?
Because Rusev was a boy. It's really dumb.
Oh.
Obviously.
Right.
So we got Kevin Owens versus Bobby Lashley with 2 police officers ringside next to Lana.
Yeah, did we know if these were private security before anything? Like, I thought these were like private...
These guys look
detectives.
like... Yeah, they look like detectives.
What are they detecting? What are they private eyeing? What are they doing there?
Right, they've got like a
He's got a
magnifying
restraining
glass.
order. There's nothing to like, do detective
There wasn't a
work
murder.
for. Right, we're here for the crime scene. No. Like, what are they going to do? Again, that's a civil thing.
Yeah.
It's not something that the police would get involved in unless you called them. They don't just follow you around, Lana.
Well, she
I
called
have a
them.
restraining order, so the police follow me around all day, just in case he jumps out of the
Just in
bushes.
case.
I'm the first lady of the WWE, so
Yeah.
I have, security with me at all times.
Right.
So, the match ends in DQ after AOP come out and attack Owens, and they even drag him to the back to, like, sodomize him or something.
Can't wait to see where this goes.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the behind the scenes yet?
No, what happened?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I thought... Yeah, they fucked him. They fucked him right up the
Fucked him good.
Man. Poor Owens.
And Owens kept yelling, one at a time, please, one at a time.
So next up, Charlie Caruso interviews Bobby Lashley and Lana in the ring. Lashley says he doesn't know anything about AOP, and Lana says, I'm tired of everyone booing us. Of course, they boo more.
Of course.
Rusev then comes from the crowd, and Machka kicks Lashley.
Yes,
Rusev,
finally. Oh, wait, he does this every week.
Right, yeah. Rusev punches Lashley a few more times and then leaves through the crowd while the police do nothing.
Nothing.
Lashley then yells at the police officers, and here's what one of the cops says.
You guys have one job to do, and that's to keep him out of the damn ring. What'd you do? What'd you do? Huh? I've been following, sir. I'm a WWE fan, and I know you got a restraining order. But this is the state of Tennessee, and we do things differently.
And by differently, you mean not at all?
I'm a WWE fan.
And I've been following.
And I know you have a restraining order.
I've been following this riveting story.
These guys are part of the long history of horrible actors hired by the WWE.
Yes.
The older guy looked like he didn't even know where he was.
Right.
Like, here.
Yeah.
Just put these glasses on. Get out there. I don't even know what I'm doing. Just get out there. Where am I? Get out there. He's like this. He's like,
oh, God. Oh, this is my big break, and I'm blowing it.
you have the right to remain silent. You're under arrest.
Well, again,
pissed my pants.
Like, every time they do it, they have the card. The Miranda rights on a card.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
You know, like all real cops read from.
You have the right
He was like,
to remain
Bobby, well, you're about to get to it.
silent.
Bobby, you have the right to remain silent. You're under arrest. What? I mean, I can get through most of it just because I watch TV.
Bobby Lashley, you have the right to be under arrest.
You have the right to remain arrested.
Bobby Flashley, you have the right to be an attorney.
They found actors worse than Lashley. Lashley was like the veteran actor in this segment. He's like,
God.
Jesus, you guys suck. I mean, I know I suck, but you guys really suck.
Oh, man.
Even when AOP was dragging Kevin Owens out of the ring, the ref was like, you go there.
Yeah.
And just as the old guy gets out of the way, Kevin Owens hits the side thing, the side wall.
Yeah.
Like he just stepped.
Yes,
It's like,
he
go.
He almost killed that old
As
man.
he stepped away, boom, hits right behind his foot. I'm like, what if he didn't tell him to move?
The
Like, I
ref
would've
tells
been-
the cops where to go.
Yeah, right.
Hey, police officers, this way.
Hey, should we do anything about those two guys dragging a man backstage? No? Okay.
Hi.
No, we're only here for Rusev.
Hi, what's your name? Joe Pisano. I'm showing up for my call time. Okay, where are you from? Pastorini Bosby, the talent agency, local talent agency. Okay, great. Listen, so you're gonna play a cop, and you're gonna deliver this one line. Okay,
Yeah.
Just one line where you say, "Look, we do things. I'm a WWE fan. We do things a little differently." That doesn't really make sense. Well, you're just reading, right? You're an actor. Yeah, all right, I'm an actor. So I go out there and they give me the microphone. Look, Bobby, I'm a WWE fan, but let me tell you something. Here in Tennessee,
Yeah.
we do things just a little different. That's it.
Right.
That's all he had to do.
Yeah.
That's all he had to
Instead,
do.
he goes, I'm a WWE fan, and I know you have a restraining order, but in Tennessee, we do things differently.
Right. Like just monotone, run-on sentence.
And then the old guy's like, you're under arrest!
Yeah. He's got his like mouth out. He's like, I'm a locked for WWE fan.
I want
wanna
to fuck Lana.
I think the old guy said, you're under arrest, like under his breath once. Then he said it again when no one heard him.
Yeah.
Then he said, you have the right to remain silent. You're under arrest.
Right.
He's like, you're under arrest. You're under arrest.
You have the right to remain an attorney? Did you just say you have the right to remain an attorney? You do have the right to be your own attorney if you want to. So yeah, after
That's a great
before they even do that, all that Lashley does is like shoulder bump one of the cops,
Yeah.
and he gets arrested for that.
Well,
Do you get arrested for that?
sure.
Sure. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So
Well, maybe.
I mean, he
Maybe
barely
if you- Bobby.
bumped. He barely
he said he's a WWE fan.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I was the cop, I would use any excuse to get rid of him.
Right.
Any excuse.
So, and
Did you just
what's
smell me?
also as funny is Lashley put his arms behind his back before the cop even did anything.
Right.
He's like, you're under arrest. He's like, what? What?
He's like, did you
puts his
just
arms-
bump into me? What? What? Well, you're under arrest. What? Oh,
Oh, how
there.
convenient. My arms are already back there. Here, let me help you put these cuffs on me.
Stone Cold beats up police officers. Shawn Michaels beats up police officers. Kevin Owens beats up police officers.
Beats up.
Like Bobby Lashley puts his hands immediately behind his back. All right, two skinny guys that I could beat up in my sleep.
Yeah.
I'll go with you willingly.
Willingly.
So Lana
Just
then,
get me away from Lana.
Lana then yells at the cops and slaps one of them.
Of course.
So they arrest Lana too.
Yeah.
And then backstage, the cops put them in the cop car and drive off. The whole time, Lana's just going, I'll sue you. And then she just goes, suing.
Yeah.
Suing. It's like, what the fuck? Could
Yeah.
you not think of anything else?
Top right. I mean, just awful.
So they drive off with
Terrible.
them, and then we pan to the right, and we see the Street Profits and R-Truth watching them. And
They have a look like people are actually watching this shit.
yeah. And R-Truth is holding the 24/7 championship.
And the Street Profits
Which,
could
like,
care less.
We never saw him win that back.
If there was like a bubble and then a cloud, like above all of them,
Yeah.
it would just say AEW
Yeah, right.
Right.
or NXT.
Yeah.
But when did Truth win that back? Like, we haven't seen this fucking title in a couple weeks.
Who was the last one that had?
Like the WWE employee.
Oh,
I think
that,
you
like-
want it back from him.
Yeah.
immediately.
Probably.
guess so.
Who knows?
I'm sure.
I got a better question. Who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Support for What's Wrong with Wrestling comes from Manscaped, who is #1 in men's below-the-belt grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Guys, this is not the first time we're talking about Manscaped. We all got the care package from them. Just a couple of days ago, I shaved my balls again, and you could play pool with them. So that's
See,
what I got to say.
What I like about this is before I had all the proper tools to use for my jewels, there was always a long gap in between, routine maintenance. And now it's like, it's so easy. You can do it anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have gone balls deep into these Manscaped tools.
Yeah.
It's not just about being able to shave your balls, which is a big part of this. You can shave like any hair on your body.
Absolutely.
Because these tools are so fine and they're smaller and like they work in different places.
Yeah.
I use it sometimes like on like the ends of my ears when I grow some hair, arms, any like around your body if you've got different curves. You can use it anywhere. It'll take the hair right off. It keeps it off. It is amazing.
I mean, guys, if I showed you my nuts right now, you'd think it's a cue ball. You'd be like, all right, let's play.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You'd be like, aw, newborn Andrew.
It's so smooth.
Yeah.
And again, it's like, in the past when you try to shave your nuts and with the other stuff, with the old stuff that we had, it's like you cut yourself.
Right.
And then you're bleeding everywhere. And it looks like you have a period.
That's the thing. It's not just cutting your balls. Like they make foot spray, they make cologne, they make ball deodorant.
Right.
I mean, they carry everything to keep you smelling and looking great.
Ball deodorant.
Yep.
Ball deodorant is a game changer. And right now, you can get 20% off and free shipping when you use the code WWWW at Manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com when you use the code WWWW. Get Manscaped and your balls will thank you. Football and basketball seasons are in full swing. Get into the game with our exclusive sports betting partners, betonline.ag. Sign up today to receive your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit to start betting college or professional ball. Every spread, every total, every winner or loser, straight bet, parlay, or tease your way through the season. You can even bet on wild proposition bets like who will make the college football playoff or who will be the NFL MVP. Get the fastest to market odds, updates, and payouts with our new sportsbook partners, betonline.ag. Head over to BetOnline today on your mobile device to join and use the promo code CLNS50 to receive your 50% welcome bonus. Again, that's promo code CLNS50 at betonline.ag, your online sportsbook experts. Next up, we have Drew McIntyre versus Akira Tozawa.
Huh?
This took way too long for McIntyre to win.
Right.
But Tazawa did sell the hell out of the Claymore kick.
It was good. So what title shot does Tazawa get this week?
For losing a match?
Yeah, because last week he got an NXT or a Cruiserweight title match.
And then before
after he
that,
got destroyed.
Yeah, before that he got a Cruiserweight title match.
Yes.
So probably another Cruiserweight title match.
He'll probably fight The Fiend for the WWE title.
For the Universal title.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
After the match, McIntyre calls out Randy Orton. Randy eventually comes out, and McIntyre tells him, "You're in the past, I'm the future." Orton says, if you think we have a problem, let's sort this out right now. But then the OC comes out because Styles wants revenge on Orton from last week. McIntyre's like, okay, this seems like a Randy Orton problem, so he leaves.
So, like a bitch, he just walks out.
Yeah.
He's the biggest guy there, and he's also the biggest bitch.
He's also...
Yeah, like, why not just beat up Orton with them?
Right.
You know, he hates Orton, right? I don't know.
Seriously. Oh, I smell a new tag team.
Yeah. So the OC attacks Orton, but then Ricochet comes out, followed by Humberto Carrillo, and then finally Rey Mysterio, and they make the save, they clear the ring. Backstage, Orton thanks all of them, but says, I didn't need any help. And they're like, all right, well, fuck you.
Fuck you then.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Next up, we have Tony Nese versus Aleister Black.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I think every match... Well, most matches were jobber matches.
They were.
This was
actually a really good match.
Yeah, but you knew who was going to win, obviously.
I know.
Buddy Murphy's watching backstage.
Awkwardly.
Black Mask for the win. Jerry called it Black Magic. Of course he did.
Yeah.
And then after the match, Caruso asked Buddy Murphy, she said, things don't seem to be getting better between you and Aleister. Well, why would they be?
Why
would they be?
This is a wrestling show where, like, people fight each other?
Yeah, you knocked on his door, then you bitched out.
Yeah.
You summoned the beast, and then...
Is everyone supposed to be friends on this wrestling show? I don't understand.
Sure.
So she says, do you regret knocking on his door? And Murphy says Aleister takes himself too seriously, and he needs to calm down. If he doesn't calm down, I'm going to calm him down for him, or whatever.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lucha things.
Yes, lucha things. Next up, we have Andrade versus Eric Young.
Huh?
with Zelina Vega ringside.
Yep.
And we came back from commercial. Obviously, like Eric Young got the jobber entrance, but they were playing the Sanity theme song.
Yeah.
What else are they going to play?
So he still comes out to Sanity.
But Nikki Cross still comes out to it.
Well, it's a different version.
Yeah.
But I get you. But like, yeah, he comes out to Sanity even though Sanity is no more.
Is that you, Eric Young?
Right. I know, and he looks so bad, like all shaved.
Yeah.
Like no beard,
He
no
looks
hair.
so cool in NXT.
Yes.
He was like, on TNA, I was on top of the world. Well, the tiny island that was TNA.
Right. So Hammerlock DDT for the win. After the match, R-Truth runs out with the 24/7 title, and he hides in the front row by Michael Waltrip and Kyle Busch, NASCAR racers, in case you don't know.
For some reason.
I mean, Michael Waltrip's an announcer now. He doesn't race anymore.
Whatever.
Who cares?
Who gives a shit? So then Cedric Alexander, Titus O'Neil, Mojo Rawley, Zack Ryder, and Kurt Hawkins came out looking for Truth, but the drivers told them like, oh, he went that away.
The drivers.
So Truth tries to hug Waltrip, but Waltrip unzips his jacket to reveal a referee
In the
shirt.
most seductive manner possible.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
Not only that.
Like slowly.
So he went to 5 years of WWE referee training.
Right. Yeah, he's been in the performance
He's just
center.
a referee now?
He's a referee.
Give me a break.
Like Melina.
Did that seem stupid to you?
That seems so stupid. This is the 24/7. Oh, yeah. I got it.
So he reveals the referee shirt, and then Kyle Busch rolls up Truth to win the title.
Sure, that was a roll up.
And then
Kurt
I think
Hawkins
he practiced it
and
like.
then Kurt Hawkins goes, I showed him that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by showed him, he did it on someone else. He's
Now
like,
you don't see Truth win it back on the show, but he does win it back on WWE.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'll get people there.
Right.
To see him roll up Kyle Busch.
Uh-huh.
The same fucking thing that Kyle Busch did to him.
That's the only way you can win it is with a roll up.
Yes. So fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Backstage, Seth Rollins is about to leave. Like, why are you even here?
Yeah. Why'd you show
It's
up?
like an hour and a half into the show. He's like, all right, I'm out. I did my apology.
No one's
Fuck
got
you.
a match for me, all right?
Yeah. He's about to leave the arena, and Charlie Caruso asks him, why didn't you help Kevin Owens while he was being attacked by AOP? And then Seth's like, this is a no-win situation for me. I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. What do you want from me, Charlie?
What do you want from me? Seth Rosenthal. Seth Rosenberg.
I decided to bring back, Jewish Seth.
Seth.
So he's obviously upset. Then next up, we have Noe Jose versus Eric Rowan.
No.
Yeah.
Same old Monday Night Raw.
Just jobber matches in general.
Yeah.
One of the coked up conga line members looked into the cage. So Rowan snapped and took a few of them out. 2 iron claws in a row for Noe Jose. And then backstage, Sheriff Schreiber asked Rowan 3 times what's in the cage, but he just walks away.
Like fucking Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
In 7.
That's exactly what it was.
What's in the cage?
Yeah.
What's in the cage?
Yes. Next up, Charlotte faces off against the Kabuki Warriors in a handicap match. And Asuka and Kairi cut a promo before the match. Take a listen.
Oh, yeah.
It's like someone was doing a parody of Japanese people.
And they're Japanese.
Yeah. But it's like someone was like
themselves?
it's someone was like making fun of Japanese people, like this is what they would do.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, just like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. A Rokotai Charlotte.
Tsunami Charlotte Horoko.
Tsunami Charlotte.
I don't know.
But at least the Kabuki Warriors finally have a theme song.
Yeah.
They have an original song for their tag team.
It's nice.
And Asuka and Kairi attack Charlotte before the match starts.
We didn't really talk about Starrcade, but apparently, there was a fatal 4-way for the tag belts.
Oh, yeah?
And they came out to their music for the first time.
Right.
And then the fans were like, well, they're not losing these titles.
No.
They just created new music for them.
Right, exactly.
Oh, at a house show, you mean? That
No.
aired on the network?
Yeah,
It aired on the network. There's always a.
They also advertised Rusev versus Bobby Lashley for Last Man Standing, and then didn't do it.
no,
Right. Oh no, Rusev has still a restraining order. So
Yeah.
no, can't.
There's a couple good spops here. Charlotte speared Asuka and Kairi at the same time. And then in the end, Charlotte put Asuka in the figure 8, but Kairi came off the top rope to hit the insane elbow for the win.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then backstage, Sarah Schreiber asked Charlotte, "Do you regret challenging the Kabuki Warriors?" And Charlotte says, "No."
So if we've learned anything,
And then she walks away.
if we've learned anything here,
No.
Yeah.
Sarah Schreiber's a terrible announcer.
Terrible
Interviewer.
interviewer.
Or
Yeah.
interviewer, yeah.
She can't get any answers from anyone.
No.
What's in the cage?
Yeah.
You know, Charlotte, expand on that. No.
Right.
I really did like
walks
the
away.
match though. I thought the match was good. The
It was
2-on-1.
good. No, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was a good match.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff.
Next up, we have the Viking Raiders versus 2 jobbers.
Same old Monday
Yep.
Night Raw.
Well, but the Viking Raiders are a fun tag team, right?
There's nothing about Monday Night Raw that is fun.
Well, Bobby, what do you think?
No.
You gotta,
Alistair?
you gotta hit the again one 3 straight times quick.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Right.
So, Viking Raiders murder for the win. They murdered them.
Yep.
Got a murder for the
Okay.
win. And then for the main event, we have a 6-man tag for no reason.
Can I interject here?
oh,
Because
sure.
I thought you were going to bring this up. There was a backstage segment where Ricochet
Oh, right.
and Ray were talking,
Yes.
and Ricochet's like, "I just want to prove that superheroes are real."
My God.
And Umberto's like, "I'm still here for some reason." And Ray's like, "Oh yeah, we can do it together. You guys are the future." But it was basically just like one big like jerk off session. Like they're all like jerking each other off. Like, "Oh, you're the best. Oh yeah. Oh, you're the best. Oh yeah, you're the
You're
best."
the greatest little man of all time.
Yeah, I mean-
but you're the best current little man of all time. Yeah, but you're the best little man of all time.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I want to watch that video again.
And Umberto, you're here too.
Yeah.
You guys showed me that for the first time before a podcast.
Yes.
That's funny.
And we died laughing
Siamese
for like 30
twins,
minutes.
Funny or Die? Is that what you
I think
Googled?
so. Yeah.
I thought it was Tosh.0.
I don't know.
I think it was
I think it was
Tosh.0.
on there. Yeah. But there's like a longer one if you like YouTube it.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So, anyways, Ricochet tried to give AJ a Hurricane Run off the second rope, but AJ caught him and hit a Styles Clash for the win. And then after the match, Randy Orton appeared and gave AJ an RKO.
Okay.
Wasn't even out of nowhere. It was just
No.
an RKO.
So let's see. Seth shows up to quote unquote apologize. Kevin Owens, and then he leaves.
Yeah.
I'm
He
sorry,
leaves.
all right?
Kevin Owens gets that was really good. Kevin Owens gets kidnapped, and we never see anything transpire on that.
No.
I mean, what is this?
What is this?
Becky Lynch, the
this is
face
Monday Night
of the
Raw.
fucking company, was not on Raw again.
Oh, she was in the dark match after Raw. So she was there.
Sorry, Becky, we don't have anything on you for TV, but go, defend the title and make the, kids go home happy.
We have nothing for you, Becky Lynch.
You're the fucking champion.
Sorry, Becky.
We
She
have
must
nothing
been-
for you.
She must have been in Albuquerque signing some stuff.
No, she was in the dark match after Raw went off the air.
No.
Yeah.
Why is she even
Sorry,
there?
Becky. We know you're the champion, but Charlotte needs a handicap match against the Kabuki Warriors.
Why do they even do dark matches? Like, is that what? Do they think that's what sells people on going to live events?
Yeah.
Is because I can't wait to see a dark match that doesn't matter at all.
Right, exactly.
No, you go because it's going to be on TV.
I've seen 2 great dark matches in my history of live wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was, that was on Main Event, I guess, but it was
Yeah,
before
that
Raw,
was
Jack
Main
Swagger
Event.
versus
Oh, yeah.
Rusev. The best
Greatest
dark
match of all time.
Yeah, the best dark match was after Survivor Series weekend, and it was like a big 6 or 8 man tag.
Yeah.
And the crowd was white hot for Rusev, but he was still a heel.
Right.
And he's like, maybe I should go be with the good guys.
Right.
It was
That was
so
funny.
good. And then they all did the glorious thing.
Yeah.
That was the best dark match ever.
Yeah.
The best dark match that I ever saw was not something I was there, but it was when what was it? Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton versus Triple H and Ric Flair. And that's where like Triple H sold the boot for like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then like Triple H tried like almost fought like a little kid.
Oh yeah, that was really funny.
In the front row. Like that was really good.
That all happened in the same thing?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was good stuff. But yeah, this episode of Raw, I mean, like, no build for any title matches because Brock's not there. Like, who is Rey Mysterio going to defend the U.S. title against?
I'm pretty sure next week is the go-home show for TLC.
Is it really?
And the only thing that's been announced is the theme song. That's it.
Oh, my. Is this going to be like, what was it, Hell in a Cell, which only had 3 matches going in?
Yeah, and then Saturday they announced 7 more matches.
Maybe that's their new thing. Maybe that's their new
surprise. Here's all the matches.
Since we can't think of a surprise, we're just gonna wait to announce.
Right. Since we don't know how to build up any of our wrestlers and make you emotionally invested.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's get to some awards then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Who'd you have for worst dressed?
That wall trip guy. That's the ref.
Daryl Waltrip.
Oh,
agreed.
Michael.
I'm sorry,
Michael Waltrip.
Daryl's the brother. Sorry.
Yeah.
You both had that?
Yeah.
I had No Way Jose.
No way.
And the rest of his coked up conga line.
Okay.
Best dressed?
Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega.
Lana wore a titty shirt.
Yeah.
Vega still won.
That's true.
Vega's outfit was just bedazzling.
Yeah, I mean, you could do
we could
do a best whore award, and that can go to Lana.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, that's worst acting. Lana. Worst acting Lana or the cops, either one.
I had AOP.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Best acting.
I had the Kabuki Warriors. Their ring work was really good. I like the way that they.
You like their promo before the match, Eric?
That too. You
like what they said, Eric?
I do. The way that they worked in the tag match, I thought it was really good.
I had Kevin Owens.
I had Kevin Owens as well.
Trying to change it up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Take him alive.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Good luck.
Worst comment?
The Viking Raiders saying, "Are you watching?" 300 times because clearly they could see the crowd was asleep.
So they were honestly asking, "Are you watching?
Are you watching,
sir? Sir, can you wake him up, sir?" Yeah, I had the only man I've been with.
I had the cop saying, "I'm a WWE fan.
I'm a double entertain you."
All right, next up is Oksana. WWE Universe, let me entertainment you.
It gets better and better every time you do it. Because you hit the syllables. Let me entertainment you.
Double universe.
Double universe. The double.
And she was in WWE for a little while.
Like they saw that, and Vince was like, let me see. Vince said something. What could he possibly say? This fucking computer.
That's tremendous.
It's just like, God, like, look at it. Okay, let me put the volume up. You ready for some volume? Nope. Assholes. Bunch of fucking shit. Nothing fucking works.
Wait, which one is it?
What? Oh, any of the top ones, really. Yeah.
It's like those motherfuckers. They totook my fucking computer and then
Joe slapping the bass.
As of right now, I can't edit the podcast. As we're recording this, that's why it's going to come out late.
If they're hearing it, they know that it came out late, so it kind of defeats the purpose.
I'm just saying, I'm upset.
Yeah.
I'm very upset.
It's okay.
Best comment?
Mine actually came from Jerry Lawler.
Wow.
Yeah. When the coked up conga line came out, he's like, look at this group. It's like a who's who of who cares.
Okay.
Yeah. Good
I
one,
had the Kevin Owens line. Both of you come to the ring, preferably one at a time.
Yeah.
I had Owens just saying no one cares about you.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep.
Worst match?
Viking Raiders versus Jobbers. Sweep it.
So, slow-mo?
6-man tag, main event.
I had Rowan versus Jose.
Okay.
I'll go Rowan, Jose.
Okay.
Best match?
Tony Nese versus Aleister Black.
I had Flair versus Kabukis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going Flair and Bukaki.
Okay.
Bukaki Warriors.
Because it had a great finish, if you know what I mean.
Great.
Bukaki. It's when the jizz, multiple jizzes on the face.
Multiple.
You know,
like,
I've never.
like 10 guys at once.
When did you? That wasn't a term I knew until like.
This podcast.
No. It was on Stern. I guess Carrot Top. He talked about how he would go to Vegas to go to the whorehouses. And then Stern's like, "So you really like have sex with the prostitute?" And he goes, "No, I bukkake." And they're
Bukkake?
all and they all went, "Oh, okay." And I went, "What the fuck is bukkake?"
Well, but you need like 10 guys for a bukkake.
No, I think it's just one guy.
No, bukkake is a group of guys jizzing on a woman's face at the same time.
Andrew's done a lot
Yes.
of research.
Well, then he.
That's what bukkake is.
All right, Urban Dictionary.
I learned this in high school because someone would just like his thing. He learned what bukkake was, and then he would just randomly say bukkake because teachers didn't know what it meant. So like he can get away with saying bukkake. He'd just be like bukkake.
When several men ejaculate on the face of another man.
Why does Borat have to read it?
I know my
it's just
bukkakes.
It's just better.
Can we finish these awards?
Worst move, bukkake.
This Joe looking up bukkake.
Oh yeah. It's also a dish in Japan with fine white noodles.
Kyle Busch's roll up. Worst
bukkake.
move.
What?
Kyle Busch's roll up. Worst move.
I'll go with that.
Okay.
Joe? Sure.
Okay.
Best move?
Claymore to Tazawa.
We had a lot of the
That's
same.
good.
Yeah, I had that.
I had the
'cause he
insane.
sold it so
I had the insane elbow on Charlotte.
That was good.
Yeah,
that's really good too.
I win.
That's good.
Worst moment?
Not paying off Owens' kidnapping.
Yeah, like what happened
Like
to
what?
him.
We gotta wonder for a week.
My worst moment
God.
was AOP getting out of the limo to begin the show.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Who was getting out of the limo? What?
Yeah.
Just the cops, that whole segment. It wasn't even satisfying seeing Lashley get arrested
right.
Correct.
or
Yeah.
Lana, like just because they sucked so
Because
much.
instead of you're like, oh, they're getting arrested by cops, you're like, oh, they're getting arrested by bad actors they just found an hour ago.
Yeah.
Here's a hard one. Best moment?
Owens talking over Lana.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah?
I mean, telling her no one cares. You know.
I'm going to say the Kabuki Warriors beating Charlotte because I would have been upset if she beat them.
By herself
By
and
herself.
not took the titles away. Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Beating Charlotte. All right, that's all we have for awards. So now it's time for some breaking news. Again, I had computer trouble, so it's Eric. It's all Eric this week.
Oh, shit.
Eric.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Who's signing Pops?
Let's see here.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Tommaso Ciampa was on Lillian Garcia's podcast.
See this? You hear about this?
Yeah.
Did you hear about it?
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
And he said that he fought hard not to go to the main roster when he was called up in February. He also says he'll quit if he has to go back to Raw or SmackDown. He said, I fought the call up, fought it hard. I remember Shawn Michaels laughing at Johnny and I like, can you read this in your Shawn Michaels voice?
I've never experienced in my life where two guys were like, keep your money, I don't want it. I won't go to Raw or SmackDown, Undertaker. I'm not kidding to the extent where I've...
Oh, this is being Ciampa. Sorry.
Thank you for throwing the Undertaker in there.
I'm not going, Undertaker.
Right, so that's I like that, you know.
Well, he also said like the schedule being on Raw or SmackDown where you have to wrestle like 3 or 4 times a week. Like he's like, I'm already on borrowed time.
Right.
It wouldn't make sense for me to do that hard schedule because then my career would just end even faster.
Right, exactly.
So yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Some trademarks were filed.
Okay.
Luke Harper has trademarked Brody Lee, which is the indie name he used before he got signed to WWE.
Okay.
Also, Charlotte Flair has applied for Ashley Flair and the Queen of Wrestling trademarks for graphic T-shirts, hats, hooded sweatshirts, pants, T-shirts, short sleeve,
That's your
or
dad
long sleeve
going,
shirts.
you know, Charlotte, you better get those names now because they'll own everything.
Yeah. And her man, Andrade, applied for La Sombra and El Idolo for hats, pants, shirts.
El Idolo.
They're probably gonna have a website together, like where you can buy all their shit.
Yeah, exactly. And then the last thing I got for news, Hall of Famer Arn Anderson was discussing some topics on the Arn Show. panel at WrestleCon.
Okay.
Someone asked him if you can make a modern-day Four Horsemen faction, who would it be? He said Cody Rhodes, Braun Strowman, and the Revival. With him being like the J.J. Dillon of the group.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, shit, this is kind of breaking news. So Wade Barrett is replacing Jim Cornette on commentary for NWA.
Really?
Yeah, obviously he goes by Stu Bennett now, but
yeah. Do you think he went up to Cornette and was like, I'm afraid I've got some bad news?
Yeah, probably. How is he not a wrestler? Is he injured?
Well, he's gotten injured so many times, I just don't think he wants to anymore.
He tried to be an actor, but he's ugly. Even by henchman's
I have some
standards.
news. Apparently, Aerostar Stephen Amell was supposed to be on tonight's backstage and then called in sick after watching the show.
Yeah.
Damn, I was so looking forward. All right, rumor time?
Yeah, rumors.
Rumors! Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title? Maybe!
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet!
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance!
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed!
Joe, why don't you start us off?
So, a rumor is that Vince McMahon, after watching the Lashley Lana segment, and this just hit, that he loved it. He thought it went over perfectly, and it was something that they just approved a couple of days ago, and just loves everything about the story. That makes sense because they're literally featuring it all over the show. So that makes a lot of sense that he loves this, and we all hate it. So again, Vince, know what is relevant, sir.
That's tremendous.
Right.
I'm a genius.
No, you're not.
Eric?
Rumor for Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. The big two opponents that they could be looking to have him fight, Cain Velasquez or Tyson Fury. Fury will be considered more if he wins against Wilder and wins that boxing title.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So if he wins that title, we're most likely going to see Fury. If not, we'll probably see Cain Velasquez again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a rumor here. Apparently, Goldberg is the next to join Steve Austin's podcast.
That is confirmed.
No, that can't be true. That has to be a rumor.
Hard pass.
I think that WWE Network tweeted that out.
This is like, Eric, this is from Instagram. Okay, I've
Scroll
learned my lesson.
Scroll up a little bit.
I've learned my lesson.
What's that picture? Oh, is it Stone Cold and Goldberg with the broken skull?
I see a dark screen with like two bald heads. That's probably like
Could
a girl.
be anyone.
That's probably a girl's knees.
That sounds about right.
That could be.
Jesus!
I watched the Undertaker one. Did you watch it?
No.
It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Does he talk about Shawn Michaels?
Yeah.
I will watch it.
Okay. Last rumor I have, a writer for the SmackDown vs. Raw video game claims that the negative reception and poor sales of 2K20 has caused developers to quit and will result in a lower budget.
A lower budget?
For next year's, as if it could get any worse.
Could it get any lower?
Hey.
Like the side-by-side.
PS2 graphics?
Right. The side-by-side of NBA and WWE is disgusting.
It is.
Why?
It's terrible.
Like
they do this
LeBron
game
looks
every year?
LeBron looks like LeBron.
Yeah.
And fucking Becky Lynch looks like a cheap whore from
Right. Yeah.
It's awful.
Right.
Yeah, well, they need to have someone else make the game.
Yeah.
A new developer needs to fucking make
Seriously, go back to Ukes or whatever.
I don't even think they
THQ.
exist
Who knows?
All right, anything else?
No, that's all I got.
All right, trivia time?
Trivia!
You got some trivia there?
I was, wait, this just in. I was just informed that I will not be doing trivia this week.
No?
No.
Oh.
It'll be done by the Slamilton.
Slamilton.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Can you trade spots with me? Because I got to read something, and
Wouldn't it
I'm
be
sitting in the middle of you guys.
Yeah, so I can't see it?
Yeah.
Want me just to turn outward?
No.
Okay.
Because then Andrew will look.
I won't look. What are we doing?
I'm just moving to this mic
Switching
for
chairs.
trivia. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It was all an elaborate
Yeah.
plan to get the nice chair for 10 minutes.
Yeah. So it's fair to say, that's romantic. It's fair to say that Ring of Honor in 2008 had a very stacked roster.
Okay.
We've seen some great guys come out of Ring of Honor. AJ Styles, Neville, CM Punk. In 2008, Austin Aries was there, Nigel McGuinness, Roderick Strong. There was a few current WWE superstars.
Oh. Who the fuck belched? Hold on, time out. Oh my God.
I didn't.
Would you have sausage?
Did you?
No, I didn't burp.
Who had sausage today?
I didn't.
I did not.
All right, go on.
I sucked a dick, but
Oh,
does that
well,
count?
that was it.
Oh,
That's the take.
Wow.
That's like your Lacey one from Friday. You're
That's
like,
the take.
I wish I didn't do it.
An Asian dick. Oh, go ahead, Eric.
All right, so I'm going to read the names that they wrestled under.
Okay.
In Ring of Honor, and we're going to see who can get it quicker.
So wait, are you going to give us a list of possible names, or we just have to guess any
No,
name?
you got to
of
guess.
WWE?
You got
You got to guess any name.
Yeah.
All right.
You got to guess who
Maybe
it might
it's
be.
related or something.
Yeah.
So, like, the winner of this will be like, I get one right.
Yeah. Right. All right. So
I know one.
Let's
Me too.
let's
I
start,
know one.
Hold on. Say it into there, please.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's start easy.
Okay.
Seth Rollins. Okay. No, go ahead.
Brian Danielson.
Daniel Bryan.
Daniel.
Suck it.
So he had his real name.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I win.
El Generico.
Oh, Sami Zayn. That's good.
I'm not used to doing trivia like this.
Yeah.
I'm the master.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Okay.
I need ones Andrew doesn't know now, please.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Tyler Black.
Seth
Seth Rollins.
That's a tie.
I'll take it. Let me have that one.
Bullshit.
All right. Kevin Steen.
Kevin Owens.
That was Andrew. Chris Hero.
Oh, Cassius Ohno.
That's it.
Oh, I did not know that.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Cesaro.
Yeah.
I'm good at this.
Yeah. That's all I got.
Claudio
Yay.
what?
You got every single one.
What was that? Claudio what?
Claudio. I just knew it was Claudio.
It's Claudio Castagnoli.
Really? He was
Something like
Italian.
that. He was Italian.
Oh, wow.
With a mustache.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he kind of looked like how what's his name? What's that guy's name?
Oh, yeah, Aiden English.
Aiden English. He kind of looked like Aiden English back
Is
in the
that
day.
another answer? I got that one too?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah,
Well-
that's all I had.
Well, hey, now Joe knows how you feel when I whoop ass in trivia.
Oh.
Horrible feeling.
Yeah.
Horrible.
So Andrew needs to read the next trivia.
Hey,
I actually have one. This was now this is on
Really?
Instagram, so it's not 100% confirmed.
Ah,
fair
shit.
enough.
But apparently only one man has been on NXT and Impact Wrestling the same night.
The same night?
Yeah,
James Storm.
because they were both taped. No.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I asked this on one of my first ever NXT podcasts.
Really?
I think I did.
Did you?
Hold on.
I just recently saw it, so
It's Eric Young, isn't it?
no. No.
Oh man. I feel like I know this. I think I'm gonna oh my god, I knew
It's
that.
not Bobby Roode, is it?
No.
No.
It's somebody that's
Samoa
like,
Joe?
Nope.
No,
It was before he was anybody.
Yeah.
He was like a jobber on both shows.
Is he like a big guy?
Yeah. Now he is.
Is it Ciampa?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
Ciampa.
okay.
I'm telling you
Interesting.
right now, I did that
Probably,
trivia
I'm sure you did.
sometime.
Yeah.
I believe it. I just saw it today. I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah. Way to go, Ciampa.
Yeah, way to go.
Yep.
All right, let's do some fan questions.
And if it came from Instagram, I for sure did it.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Right, yeah. Austin is stone cold. Am I the only one worried that Daniel Bryan is going to look like a mini Rowan? Yikes.
No, I think he'll look like how he looked in like at one point in Ring of Honor where he had just almost like a shaved head and clean shaven, like the American Dragon.
Wouldn't he have to look a little weird because the Fiend did it to him? You know?
Like if he didn't go home
Like,
and
oh, I'm a
go to a
monster.
barber.
Right.
More importantly,
no,
will
this
we-
is fine. This
Will
is
we
fine.
see him Friday
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the new look?
Yes, we have
I
to.
think so.
Especially if TLC is a week away.
Yeah.
True.
Right.
Mitch Tar, would it be possible for you to put the theme song on Spotify? I would love to jam out while I drive. I'll look into it.
Okay.
See if I could do that.
Yeah.
Damian Kite Tennessee cops don't care about a man being assaulted and kidnapped. I guess they really do things differently around there.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Dashing Dan, after seeing Lana in a short skirt and handcuffs, will you be redoing the hottest diva bracket?
Yikes.
2019.
That was almost my best
year.
dress. In a tit shirt and handcuffs.
Titty dress.
Titty dress and handcuffs.
Yes.
One of the first porns I ever saw was Girls in Jail. It was called Girls in Jail.
Like
And
girls,
they had to-
girls apostrophe
Wait,
N,
was it chained heat?
apostrophe Jen.
Was it
Apostrophe
chained
jail.
heat?
No way.
Yeah.
And they fucked through the bars?
Yeah.
Like they had to figure out ways to have sex in through the bars.
Chained heat.
They clearly could slide in between the bars.
Yeah.
But instead they chose to have sex around the bar.
And then there was Chained Heat 2 and Chained Heat 3, which Chained Heat 3 had like a shower scene where they were just like all fucking in the shower.
This is back when we had DVDs and then we gave them all to Andrew. I did not have two older brothers.
I saw Chained Heat on VHS. Yeah, in high school.
Through bars. All right.
Through bars.
Dominic,
It's like glory hole
our
fucking.
brother in the middle of us, Dominic, he had the most disgusting porn collection.
It was awful.
It was with the nastiest fucking bitches. They were fucking gross, man.
Yeah.
They
like fat Asian, like wiffle ball gaggers. 4.
wiffle ball gaggers.
Something.
Oh my god.
It was awful.
Teenage cum dumpsters 7.
Yes. Oh, you've seen them?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No.
okay. Oh, you've seen them.
Joe's looking up.
Yeah. Okay,
Footage
we're
of
gonna lose
chain
Joe
cheats.
forever. You gotta keep going.
Excuse me. Yeah, Andrew, what's next?
Daily Motion, because YouTube won't play this shit. But Daily Motion, it's all good,
Yeah.
man.
Oh my God.
Now he is playing the full film.
Oh jeez.
The
Can we
full
move on?
film. 2 cops.
Uh-oh, 2 cops.
Opening the cage.
This
This,
is the
should
opening
be
of
on
the film.
Patreon.
This should be on Patreon. Why don't we do Chained Heat?
We just talked through the
Come
movie.
on, this is a
cute little
concerned
girl
blonde.
who's now
She looks
60 years
scared.
old.
She's now 60. She has a gun.
She has a gun in jail.
in jail, and she's gonna shoot that ass.
After she
assuming.
fucks him. Hey, I'm a cop. I'm here
Oh,
to
I
fuck you.
thought it was all women. Oh,
Oh, she's gonna shoot him.
you have a gun? That won't stop my dick.
You have a gun in jail?
So who gets fucked here, Andrew? This is like some serious
I
shit.
don't remember.
Oh God.
Oh, they just murdered that bitch.
Ah.
This is Chained Heat. They just murdered a
This
chick.
is actually how Orange is the New
This
Black
is
starts.
probably like the non-porn version.
Yeah, this is the
This has
non-porn
way
one.
too much story.
I think this is the non-porn one I found.
This is
There's
what
one.
Orange is the New Black was based off this.
Probably.
There it is. There's some
Hey.
shower action.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, good. Next.
Bill, with the 2010s ending, who do you guys think are the best wrestlers of the decade?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, they're in the shower. You know, Kevin Owens, AJ Styles,
Owens, Styles,
Gargano.
Gargano.
The
That's-
best of this decade that's ending?
Yes. Oh my. Yes.
Yeah, Adam Cole. I mean,
They all
can we
have
say
hairy
all those?
bushes.
Oh, yeah, back then.
Hairy bushes.
That's
in
all
the-
about
All right.
in the
Bye,
movie.
bye, porn.
Oh, wow. Someone had to be the parent, I guess.
No.
Let's get through these questions.
Yeah.
Alan, if you had the chance to never see one of these 3 things again, what would it be and what's your reason? Lana on a microphone?
Yes, done. Book it. Sold. Because she's an annoying cunt. Next.
The 24/7 title.
Not bad.
And AOP speaking gibberish.
Yeah, easily Lana.
Easily, Lana.
I mean, I get those are good choices.
Yeah.
But
I'm
Lana.
so sick of, because I had to take a restraining order against Rusev.
Yeah.
Rusev.
90 days of Rusev. a 90 penis. 90 penises. You have to be 90 penis away from me, Rusev.
And for you, that is the 90 miles. Very nice.
You have a big penis.
I hate.
You have a miles of cock, Rusev. But I don't like. I like a
For a
Lashley.
wrestling podcast, we talk about dick so much.
I like a booby Lashley.
Eric, I got dick for days. Yeah.
Rito, what is your most prized possession wrestling-wise? Rito asking this? We've probably answered this like 5 times. Rito of all people.
I've never answered this.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
like
have.
100 times.
Yes.
Like
You want to answer? No.
9,000 every
Hold on.
show.
99. This would be 100. So good.
And then he
For the
says,
one-
Eric, are you still wearing the sleeve on your cock and balls?
Cock and balls.
Come on,
The
Rito.
Jeff Harvey sleeve?
It's a secret.
We expected more.
Yeah, come on.
Rito, you've taken a
always,
step back.
I've always worn
My most prized possession, the Ciampa action figure. There it is, right there.
Mine would be my Mr. Ass bandana, Eric.
Not Shawn Michaels' wedge of hair.
If I still had it, it would be.
Oh, okay.
I can't
My,
find it anywhere.
my Attitude Era title belt that I've got autographs on.
That's good.
Yes. See,
think
I
our
know
truth-
that.
So now our fans know which house to rock.
No, I know
Was
that because you've said it a million times.
Was that the belt that R-Truth tried to sign and you said, nah, I'm
Yeah,
good?
that is that exact belt.
Right.
You want me to sign your belt?
Nope. What about now? Would he sign it now?
Nope.
Oh, that's too bad.
I wouldn't even let him look at it. Don't look at it. Don't touch it.
Carlos Ramirez.
Don't look at me either.
Can I roll you up for it?
Carlos Ramirez. Have you guys seen The Mandalorian? I think Baby Yoda is in Eric Rowan's cage.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh,
I've seen one
probably.
episode.
Cross promotion.
So I heard it gets better and better.
It's a great fucking show.
I'm really excited.
I'm 7 episodes into Watchmen. I don't understand what's going on. Stephen
Nice.
Haven, is it time to give up the Speedo look in wrestling? I feel it looks so silly. What is even the kayfabe reason for it? The kayfabe reason is because you got to get all oiled up and shaved, and you
Hold
want
on.
to have
Because
the most skin.
in amateur wrestling, you get naked and then no, that's not right.
Well, Greco-Roman wrestling, they wrestle
completely
naked.
naked.
And then you won by fucking the other guy in the ass.
Oh,
what?
That's how you won.
2, 3, 4, 5 strokes, 6 strokes. What are you counting? The strokes?
7.
Everything literally
I'm
goes
done.
to dicks.
Sure.
Every question.
Yeah, why is
We're,
that, Eric?
we're children.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So do you have a reason why
No.
they still wear Speedos? Or why they did kayfabe?
Well,
Not that many
each
do.
wrestler is different.
Not many do
Tommaso
anymore.
Ciampa, he goes both ways. He wears the Speedo, he wears the pants.
Well, the pants are just for like a street fight when he wrestles.
Oh, War Games!
War games.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Dress up.
Yeah.
All right.
But like,
that's it.
at least the ones that like, like you have to be really fit or it's not going to look
Right.
presentable. Like Randy Orton's really fit. He wears a Speedo. Finn Balor
Like, he would
wears
look
a
weird
Speedo.
in pants.
Well, I think
Orton
he could
would
pull
look-
it off.
Because Orton has...
Now Eric wants more cock. See, he's shitting on us, but then
He
he's
would
like,
look weird.
I think it'd be weird if Orton didn't have just cock.
I watch wrestling to see the penis.
All
If I don't see a
trying
bulge,
to give a real
I'm
answer
out
to
of
that
here.
question, but sorry, you got overtaken.
It'd be weird if we
with
didn't
dicks.
see Randy Orton's inner thighs. It'd
Right.
be weird for
He
Eric.
has, like, big legs.
Yeah.
It would look weird in pants.
Fuck yeah, bro.
He looks weird in pants.
Fuck yeah, Eric.
Next question.
He
By-
looks weird in pants.
By
I
the
don't
way,
like it.
by the way, bro, let's have a beer later. Just tell me everything, all right? I want to know his name.
Okay.
And
It's Randy Orton.
and I'll join in.
His name is Randy Orton.
Oh, then I'm in. I mean, I was fucking Finn Balor earlier, so I might as well.
Yeah, right. Nate Klecker, are you guys annoyed with how small the entrance ramps are becoming? I miss the old 2005 Raw ramp where it was 8 feet high and had a long walk
A little bit.
to the ring.
Yeah, I like long...
They've been short for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
Like 2 steps and you're in the ring.
Right.
Yeah, you want to see Randy Orton in the Speedo with the long, slow walk down the ramp.
Shaking it back and forth.
God forbid you make a joke. Oh my God, what's this podcast about? Brazilian
Hey,
psychopath.
Eric, I have a question from Joe Pisano. Are you annoyed with how much the Pisanos talk about dick?
Eric's passed out because he saw Randy Orton's Speedo. Brazilian psychopath in honor of Charlotte versus Bukkake Warriors. Which are your guys' favorite handicap matches?
When Andre the Giant fought 6 tiny men, him versus 6 midgets. That was good.
Didn't, what's his name?
Did Stone Cold ever fight like Briscoe and Patterson?
The Nightingale. What's
Lars
that guy?
Sullivan?
Lars Sullivan. Didn't he, like, fight, like, the Lucha House Party? Like a 3-on-1?
Yeah.
Where did he
That's
go?
the only one I can remember.
Is he fired?
Then he's injured.
No, he's
Still
injured.
injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. He did fight them. That was the best.
Like all 3 of them. That's
That
the
was
only
the
one I
best
can
one?
remember.
That was the best one, Eric?
Yep.
It had to be like a DX versus the cheerleaders, right?
Sure.
Oh, they did that,
DX
yeah.
versus Legacy.
That was fun.
They did
right.
DX versus all 5 cheerleaders for sure.
Ouch. All right, I'll admit it. That hurt. But now
No.
I'm going to do something. I'm going to make one phone call.
Yep.
And then he called Shawn Michaels.
He did.
And he found him as a chef.
And he's like,
catering hall.
Named Michael Hickenbottom.
Ooh, send a voice.
And he's like, that's a horrible fake name.
Did he say that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, that's all for fan questions. So make sure you subscribe to our podcast, give us a 5-star review, check out our website, what'swrongwithwrestling.com, like the show on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Wrong Wrestling. Get a t-shirt at prowrestlingtees.com/what'swrongwithwrestling. I think we're going to make a new one that just says Randy Orton looks bad in pants. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a great shirt.
And then you can become a supporter of the show at Patreon. Patreon.com/what'swrongwithwrestling. So, yeah. And hopefully Eric will like me by Friday.
Hopefully.
Andrew believes in the rule of sevens.
Yeah.
7 dick jokes every 10 minutes.
That's the average.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And he's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Every third most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric Gallo push him off a cliff. He doesn't think Stacy Keibler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll.